Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you. Midday money. Little after midday money. Little after midday, I should say here. That's all right. It'll be a short little show on a Friday. We're going to run through some Major League Baseball, some NFL some college football for today and Saturday. And then we will be on our way to a nice weekend of action. Give it a follow here at Mr. Sean Higgs on the Twitter world. If you haven't already, thumbs up here on the Sean Higgs YouTube. Subscribe, notification bells on so you know midday money, look at lines, whatever we got planned on here. You don't want to miss out. Why would you want to miss out? It costs nothing to hit little buttons like this. I just hit a little button, hit post, and we posted that on the Twitter world. I saw here on YouTube, we'll get to YouTube in a second. Again, subscriber mode only because if you're going to come in, at least subscribe if you want to comment. iHeartRadio after the fact for the podcast reboot, I guess. Look at Lines is there as well. You could just type in Look at Lines, Midday Money, and it'll come right over to my little channel there. I just saw something. It came an email about there's a hype button where you can do 3 hypes a week as someone. Where is that at? I was looking for the hype. I don't know whether that's on a person who comes into the comments section. Because I got the emojis, I have the donation button, engage with your audience, and that's just like the poll, and then little heart buttons. But where is the hype button or some kind of hype? Anyway, let's start it up here. Let's go. Teaser Tuesday. Let's get them in the chat here. Recapping Teaser Tuesday. Into the chat we go. College football, we are 1-0 plus 120. These are 7-point plus 120 teasers from DK. South Florida plus 24.5. Arkansas plus 15. LSU minus 1.5. In the NFL, we are 0-1 minus $100. Jaguars plus 10.5. Dallas plus 1. And Arizona in the pick'em. Again, these were from the Tuesday lines. I don't change the lines every day, every second to go up to date. It does not work that way. No. You can bet a game ahead of time. You should bet a game ahead of time. I put these games out ahead of time. The line stays what they were at time of production. So I don't know what to tell you. Next up, I will throw everything into the comment section. This will probably be a double banner. So I apologize for that. But the good news is you can read it right here on the screen. You can give a Twitter look, and all the games are there posted as well. 237 and 211 here, Major League Baseball, plus $3,400. Yankees over winner yesterday. There you go. Rays plus 140 today, early action. Brewers roll line plus 120, and the Reds tonight minus 105. Props yesterday, we go 1-1, but we pick up $300 on the Soto steal. 83 and 153 plus $2,350. Nothing today. Soto and Lindor both plus 3-1 versus DeGrom today, but I rolled out a lot of college football for the weekend here, so we were at the limit of our characters here for a top part. Oh, you know what? We're not even scrolling. I thought it was scrolling. Scroll, we get up to 1,000 characters, but in the top part, only 200. So that's why I kind of pass on the props today. College football, we are 10 and 12. Loser last night, minus 315 here. Houston tonight under the 45. Pitt tomorrow plus 4. Troy tomorrow plus 4. Pitt minus 7. South Florida plus the 17.5. Notre Dame minus 6.5. Air Force minus 4.5. There you go. NFL was the winner last night. We picked up a win. So now we are 2-6 minus 455. I will add NFL probably tomorrow. Because we'll probably not have MLB. It'll be a football day. Again, NFL, we've been kind of picking and choosing our spots here as the season closes out. Had the Angels the other day. We're on what? 3-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 8-3, 9-3, 9-4 run the last week plus. I don't mind. We'll take it easy. We'll take it easy now. A lot of big lines. Just ride it out. We're going to ride it out for baseball. Try to find a spot and see what happens. See what happens. King D's in the house. He's like in K-State tonight versus Arizona. I do like the over in this one tonight. Thought about throwing that out here. Almost use it. There's the teaser. Razor Sharp, Mr. Green Bay Packer. He's happy. 2-0 Packers. Thank you, Green Bay, last night. I did have Green Bay as a play last night, Razor. And listen, I like your squad. I liked them last year to win the division. I liked them the year before. I like them this year to win the division. My guy, Razor. Go give Razor a follow if you haven't already. There's some more baseball stuff. New member. There we go, Razor. Joining up. Thank you, Razor. $2.99. Come on, member. Alternate line, Markel's in the house. Photos member already. Let's go. How's that for Friday? How about them Packers? All right, listen. Your Packers look good. I think I'm not high on the Bears. I don't think the Vikings. I'm not sure what McCarthy is. Detroit, I think, is, I don't say ripe for a fall, but you got them already. You got the win under your belt to start the year. Nice win over Washington. I like it, guy. I think the NFC's, I want to say wide open. I mean, you got you guys, you got Detroit. I guess Philly's there. The Niners got problems. Does Arizona somehow catch fire? I think it's you and Philly again. I think it's you and Philly. JK's in the house. As you say, Wake first quarter never stood a chance. Both teams came out swinging 14-9 on the year. I had Wake Forest in the points, but I had the over. I went 1-1 yesterday. Still, not a bad football. I think 25-16, 26-17 along those lines. We're moving along one day at a time. Guys, a good hit on the Soto. Yeah, listen, I got to give Mr. Numbers his credit. He brought up the Soto stolen base. He said Soto said something about 40-40. Then I kind of dipped into Lindor as well. And that was okay. I don't know. Today, $3, though. That's the lowest it's been, Garrett. The lowest one between Soto and Lindor had been plus 340. It's $3 versus a pretty good pitcher today. Club Human America says the YouTube chats are not working. I don't know. We got guys posted on YouTube. Are you a subscriber? Packers pass rush is going to be a problem if they can't stay healthy. Well, it's all about staying healthy. We see this with teams. Who's going to step up if you lose a key guy? Right? I mean, it's the name of the game. Well, not only that, healthy is key, but you have to really win those toss-up games. We saw Washington last year win a bunch of them. We saw Minnesota one year win a bunch of them. That's what makes the season. Jeff's out doing jury duty today. No killing bugs. Good. Play on the phone, on the court, and just sit there, hang out. Good to see Jeff. Romanian soccer got there, says JK. The Romanian soccer pick. What is Romanian soccer? For me, I was talking on the show and I said, you know what? I didn't have a 1.5. I had a 1. So I ended up with a push on that one. The 1 got me a push. Maybe the chat isn't working. That all for the chats? Weird how that could be. Well, hey, listen. That just means it's a shorter 10-minute show today. It's all right. Short shows are okay. League 2, who made the call? Yeah, the Romanian League 2, that was a T-Money. T-Money comes in. He said he wasn't going to come back after the college basketball debacle where he had his – we don't have to revisit. He said, I'll never come back here if this doesn't happen. He does sporadically pop in. And I see him on the X. I follow him on the X. He tags me on the X. But yeah, he's not an everyday guy now. He'll come in and drop a game, but he's a man of principle and he sticks to his spot. Like, hey, you know what? I can only come in randomly. Yeah, that's our guy. That's our guy, JK. Speaking of money, let's try to make some today. And everybody will be on their way. Raise early. Boys had a great season. But the Cubs, boy, the second half for them has been not good. Power's gone out. Hitting's gone out. I'll take the Rays of Bass here plus 140. This is a Tampa Bay spot. Like, right, you're in mid-September. You got the Rays who call up cats. Guys you never heard of come in through clutch. Plus 140. We'll do it. Brewers run line here against St. Louis. I'm not I'm anti-St. Louis. I need them not to win 4 games the rest of the year. Who do they have the rest of the year? I have under 76. Under 76.5 wins. So they have the Brewers now. Maybe they get swept by the Brewers. Then they got the Reds. Maybe the Reds sweep them. Then they get the Brewers again, Giants and Cubbies. I mean, can they just win 1 game a series? That would be nice. I guess anything is possible. They dropped 3 in a row. And the Reds. I'm pulling for my Reds to get to their 82.5 wins. We're 8 away, and we need help. We need help here. Now, we went through their schedule. They got the A's, St. Louis coming up, Cubbies and Pirates and Brewers. The good thing is that the Cubs are struggling, so maybe they take 2 there, right? What do I need here? 80 wins for the Reds. 80 wins. So they're sitting. What's today? The 12th. So they got a nice 3-game versus the A's here. I mean, why can't you beat the A's? Why can't you take 2 out of 3 from the A's? You're still fighting for a wild card, Cincinnati. You're a game and a half back. I need 7 wins. You got 3 versus the A's, 3 at St. Louis who's struggling, 4 to Cubbies at home who are struggling. Let's be honest, they're struggling. 3 home versus the Pirates. You better sweep that. And 3 to end the season versus the Brewers, who could very well be just setting up their rotation because they're the top seed. Again, that all depends on how Philly ends too, because Philly's got 87 wins here. So, Milwaukee still has to win some games. King D says, let's cash some. Yes. Big Fax is in the house. Indiana State. Look at this monster line. This is where we're going here, huh? Against Indiana. You know me, Big Fax. These kind of games I don't really look at. I'm not a CS, FBS kind of battler here when it comes to these matchups. 46.5 points. Big number. Big number. I mean, the total, actually, there's 47 out there. DraftKings has 47.5, and the total is 58. What is this game? Is this game 52-0? Is that what they're saying it's going to be? Right? Eastern Michigan line's on the move here versus Kentucky. Up to 48.5 now. So, interesting move there. I have no idea what's going on over there. What is happening? Why is the Iowa State game's lighting up? As is North Texas. Oh, I do have a North Texas over. All right. Well, hey, we'll call it a day. Not many people here on a Friday. That's all right. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back tomorrow with Midday Money. Hopefully you'll be back to say hello. This is me saying goodbye. Back Saturday. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.